Look, Stefano, I'm telling you, it's not too early to announce the 2022 driver lineups. We can do it. What do you mean that it's down to teams to sort out their own contracts and we have no real say in everything?
Tell him the people want it.
I'm not telling him the people want it. The people want it. The people who watch the F1 podcast, and remember, we run the F1 podcast, so we run you, Stefano, know that it is time for you to announce the 2022 driver lineups, and we have complete say of it over the top talented drivers in the world, and, stuff what the drivers think in their politics and money to make sure that their internal teams have survival and, if dads own teams or whatever, stuff them. Stefano, it's down to us. We're F1. We hired you. This is the exact reason we hired you to do our will while we could just sit back and relax. Don't stuff it up, Stefano. Look, you know what? We're taking over. We're going to announce it.
Just hang out. Just drop him.
Hi guys, I'm Mike.
And I'm Stephen.
And this is F1 Fanatics. We interrupt this F1 podcast broadcast to bring you a special message. Sponsoring today's video is Fanatics Gaming. They are offering us a grand total of £0 because they are us. And Stephen, would you like to inform the people?
Inform the people of the great work going on at Fanatics Gaming. They are over on twitch.tv/F1 Fanatics Gaming.
Links in the description.
Links in the description. Streaming 5 times a week. To you! We got motorsport games on Mondays, more motorsport games on Tuesdays. We become pirates on Wednesdays playing Sea of Thieves. Thursday, no stream.
We might have a stream, depends how editing goes.
Unconfirmed Thursdays. Friday, we're random games where we'll just play some random games against each other and cause arguments. And then Sunday, we play with you. With Community Day. Community Game Sundays. We're playing Among Us. We play Scribble. We may play some Jackbox. If we get that sorted, we may play some other games. But it's just with you guys. Join the Discord.
Link in the description.
You'll get updates. You'll see all the Twitch clips go in the Discord. They also go on our Twitter now. And then if you want to join in the games on the Sunday, you can you just hop in the Discord.
Yes, all of that. Now enjoy the F1 podcast. Welcome back. Sorry you had to see that. Running the F1 podcast.
Some Muppet thinks he's in charge.
Stefano Domenicali going, the teams, they get to choose their own drivers. Well, we're here to change that. Yeah. It's the F1 podcast. Our say is the end of say. So once we've released this video, it means you can fully expect these drivers to be driving in Formula One in the 2022 season.
Yep. 100%.
No doubts. You've seen other prediction videos out there. Tomo might have done it. That's what he does. 2022 video.
He's not the F1 podcast.
He's not the F1 podcast. This is actual confirmation. This is basically like a press release.
Yeah.
And the reason we're doing this is off the back of we haven't had a Jonty question for the first couple of weeks, mainly because I forgot to ask because I'm useless at doing that. But Jonty has asked us. He's tweeted out, here it is, following on from your success in creating a full season of great tracks. Well, we run F1, so naturally that was the thing to go. If you could populate the grid with 20 drivers in equal machinery, going more an IndyCar and Formula E style route here, from any racing series, that's a thing, we've sacked off the teams.
Yeah.
Because they're in equal machinery, we sacked them off.
Every team's an F1
Ferrari have thrown their toys out the pram, they've gone off to IndyCar.
Yeah.
They might actually enter this time. Watch the IndyCar podcast for more on that one. But yeah, who would they be? Who would our 20 drivers be? Well, we're here. And you know what's also back?
The whiteboard!
It's the greatest star ever on the F1 podcast.
F1 Fanatics whiteboard.
Look at this high quality whiteboard.
Don't. It's falling apart. Just careful.
Whoa!
I mean, it's not falling apart. It's top grade.
It's top grade. You can get a whiteboard in F1 Fanatics stores near you.
Well, what's the F1 Fanatics whiteboard without the F1 Fanatics highlighter?
Whoa! Do you need a pen? Jonty said, grab your pen and paper. Well, we've got the paper, but we've got a highlighter pen.
Bam.
Because we up things.
We've got paper on the whiteboard. That's why I'm calling it a whiteboard, because we don't have a whiteboard pen.
Here we go.
So we just got paper on the whiteboard.
1,
That's
2,
big. You've underestimated.
3.
How much you got again?
4.
We got 20.
5.
What are you doing?
6.
I don't want to sellotape more paper.
We'll go from there.
We'll just do 6.
We'll do 6 and then I can figure out where I can space the next one with the names. Right. Okay, let's get the easy one out of the way with Lewis Hamilton.
Yep.
Let's go through Formula 1 drivers who we would keep.
Only 6 of them will survive.
Woo! Really? I don't know. Maybe.
Max Verstappen.
Yep.
We're going to get the big 3 out the way of Hamilton, Verstappen and Leclerc.
Yep.
The big 3.
Verstappen.
Yep.
Look at that. So far, this is
Solid
great. Great discussions.
Well, this is just easy. Do I need to turn the light on?
Maybe. Is it dark? I don't know. It's dark. It's all right. You can have this because I'm just...
Well, Lewis, Verstappen, Leclerc are like the big 3 in F1. Easily,
Russell.
Currently the best on the grid. Russell's going on there. Nice.
Ricciardo.
Ricciardo. I suppose you haven't gone for someone else. Yeah, I guess. Is he staying?
I'll maybe hold off on that one.
Oh.
Nah, I'm not. Alonso. Wouldn't be Indy Fanatics without some Fernando Alonso fanboying. Woo, Fernando! He can't leave. I've said so. And he's contracted to 2022, so he has to be there. What about the other guys who are contracted? Shut up! Nobody cares about you.
Remember space in here. You've got no more paper.
Oh, wait, I can't even do 666.
No, because that's 18, you idiot.
Correct.
You need to do 7 here. So you need to go up to 13. Oh. And then 14, and then start new. Oh, but you're not going to have a loss.
We will.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now.
We'll leave it now. We're now on to 7 to 14 on the grid. Okay, so current F1 drivers. On ability.
On absolute ability that you'd want to stay.
Real ability. So we're sacking off Bottas.
It's difficult because we haven't seen Schumacher, but it's it would be, is Schumacher a star of the future that needs to stay?
Well, there are other youngsters in other junior series that I would rate higher than Mick Schumacher.
Okay, forget it. He doesn't make the top 20. Lando? Not good enough for you?
I don't know. You've now thrown me under the bus. Ocon's out.
Yeah, 100.
100. Perez is an interesting one. Not sure.
No, I'd rather have Lando ahead of Checo. Longevity-wise.
Yes.
Raikkonen?
Raikkonen?
Kimi? No, I think he's had his time.
But is he? We're talking about best guys in there, and I still think he's top 10 on the grid. We can come back to Kimi. We can hear with spades. Okay, right. Those are the 6 100s in F1 that we're keeping.
Okay, we may come back to some F1
after actually his performance last year, Pierre Gasly.
Oh, 100, yeah. That's my KT.
That's my catchphrase. 100, man. 100.
100.
Yeah. 100.
That's me. 100.
I feel like we would have been fighting riots if we did not put Gasly.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
We may come back to our fun.
Right, okay. So here's my thoughts, because I've done this list before.
Okay.
I think I've done it on Twitter before.
Oh, okay.
In terms of thoughts. Right. But we're going to focus on single seaters because we're going for F1. And although there'll be some very talented sports car drivers out there, in transitioning across into single seaters, it can be difficult. So we're going to stick to the main single seater series, which is Super Formula, IndyCar, and Formula E.
Yes. Well, and juniors or no juniors?
I think that they don't make it.
Okay.
That's my opinion. You can disagree with that.
Okay. Yeah. No. There's nice and easy.
Yeah.
Stick with seniors.
Okay. All right.
The Portuguese guy.
Antonio Felix da Costa.
100.
100.
Just put Felix.
Felix da Costa.
Okay. Just Felix da.
Da.
Don't write anymore. You have got space.
Oh, I did it. I got carried away. I just wanted to write it. Okay.
Nicky DeFreezy, or do you not rate?
He hasn't done enough to make this list. Let's be fair.
Sorry, Nicky.
Scott Dixon.
Scotty boy from IndyCar.
Scott Dixon, 100%.
100.
What? I've even righted Scott Dixon in full to change from any other driver. Just to reaffirm.
Newgarden.
Joseph Newgarden has to be
not
there.
Joseph Newgarden.
Oh, actually, I was going to write. You can tell who the IndyCar drivers are because I just write their full names. Newgarden. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to do Joseph.
Herter.
I think he's the top youngster.
Colton Herter, another IndyCar driver. We mentioned him when we did the calendar, I think. But if you want to know more, you can check out Indy Fanatics. We haven't got a video on him. But,
Not yet. We will do.
Yeah,
definitely. I'm sure. But Herter, right? Okay, let's stick with IndyCar. Award.
Yes. Pato. Oh. Gotta be careful at the paper joining here.
Nope, we're good. Don't worry about it. Award. Pato is a great youngster. So I would say Herter Award are better than Mick, Nikita, and Yuki, and Norris.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to get a lot of slate for saying better than Norris.
Yeah,
but
inevitable.
I think Norris is very good, and he still has the potential to be very good. But I think there's just an inner confidence in Herter and Awards that edges it over.
Yeah. Number 13. Are we still on IndyCar? Or are we moving away from Indy?
Do we go Jean-Eric Verne? He's a two-time Formula E champion.
Never really got a chance in Formula 1.
But he did drive for Toro Rosso. But is he in the top? Has he developed into the top guys in the world?
2 Formula E titles. I mean, he's a world champion, isn't he?
Yeah.
Go on then. Chuck, let's give Sean some love.
Okay. Eric.
Oh my god. All you had to put is Verne.
Verne. That's not his last name though. Oh wait, is he Jean-Eric? Vern, or is he Eric Byrne? Now that I say it out loud, it sounds like Jean-Eric and then Vern.
You've done it now.
I've done it now. Eric Vern. Oh wait, 14 on the end. 14. So we got. I'm trying to think of Formula E guys that you could classify as top.
Can't put Stoffel in there.
Do we put Nick Cassidy? I know he hasn't driven in Formula E yet.
No, yeah. Super Formula. Yeah. Talent's there.
Okay. Cassidy.
Top driver.
Nicky boy. Are you sure we don't want to put 15? No, okay, right, let's go.
Well, there's no point because you're going to have to squeeze in names over there anyway.
Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
final
spots left on our grid.
Final 6.
The final 6. It's the final 6 now. No, copyright. Parody, we have to change the tune side. There you go, that's parody. Right, okay. Do we bring in Naoki Yamamoto?
From Super Formula.
Won Super GT and Super Formula.
Well, we can't take into account Super GT, I'm afraid.
No, we can't.
B1 Super Formula, we've put Cassidy on there. Get Yami.
I feel like, we're adding some diversity across the grid here from all series across the world.
Yep. Final 6.
Okay. Final 5 now.
Final 5.
Okay. Do we revisit F1? Do we put Norris and Raikkonen in there?
Yeah, go on then. Get Lando and Kimi.
Now that I've written that, I feel like that's wrong.
You could have gone for the easy options to put Kimi, but no sympathy if you spelt that wrong.
Yeah, I apologise.
So Norris Raikkonen, so final 3.
3 slots.
I know 20th. It's just 18, 19.
Do you?
Yeah.
20th.
Huh?
Okay, cool.
Well, we'll come on to 20th.
Well, yeah, that's cool.
It's a sponsor. It's a sponsor thing.
It's a sponsor thing. I feel Alexander Rossi makes the cut.
Never got a chance. Never got a good chance in F1.
Yeah. And he then went on and won the Indy 500 as a rookie, and in 2018 and 2019 was a title contender.
Yeah.
I feel he's up there.
Get him in there.
Rossi.
Um,
19th.
What about like someone like Pascal Furlight? Oh, but you can't really judge it. Why have you underlined Scott Dixon?
Just to really emphasise that Scott Dixon is very good. He's got his first name.
Oh. Sorry, that was
Whoa. What happened there? Just experienced a mini earthquake. Whoa. Okay, so we've got Hamilton, Verstappen, Leclerc.
The big 3.
Russell, Ricciardo, Alonso.
The bottom 3.
Gasly, DaCosta, Dixon.
The next 3.
Newgarden, Herta, O'Ward.
The other 3.
Vern, Cassidy, Yamamoto.
I'm running out of 3s.
Cool. Norris, Raikkonen, Rossi.
The actual bottom 3.
Last 2.
Last 2. Well, last one, because I know 20th. Last one's
okay.
19th.
Would you want to put 20th?
No, because that's the final. 19th.
Right, okay. Let's go through the F1 drivers. So Giovinazzi's a no. Latifi's a no. Ocon's a no.
We're saying no to Fairline.
Yeah, no, Verline's a no. Yeah, 100%. 100%. If people like Stoffel Van Dorn and Nick De Vries are, Verline's definitely a no.
Okay, fair.
I mean, I feel like this list is heavily influenced by a love of IndyCar.
Yeah, we can't go IndyCar again, surely. Go on then, who do you want?
Rinus VK. No, and
not really.
I think he is talented. No, well, it would have to be, look, top guys in there. You would have to argue Pagenaud or Power.
I think for all-rounder, it pains me, but I think Pagenaud.
Yeah.
I want to say Power, but I'm saying Pagenaud. But
although,
is there anyone else?
Whoa. Although, Formula One, pole positions lend itself
pretty key.
And is there anyone better over one lap outside of Formula One than Will Power? I don't think so. Outside of Formula One, he is the quickest guy.
Okay.
Yay! Will Power's in. Let's go.
And then number 20th, sponsor driver, Kevin Magnussen.
Yep. There you go. K-Mag's in there. Otherwise, Katie would shoot us.
I don't know what you mean. It's just a top sponsor.
Okay. Well done. And Jack Jones is sponsoring today's video. No, it's not. Okay, right. Okay, just. I mean, if there's
show it.
No. Right. Okay. Because we're confirming. I mean, if there are any mistakes and people you want to replace, then
it's too late.
It feels like it is too late. Right. So we've got Hamilton.
Yep.
Verstappen, Leclerc.
The big three.
Happy.
Yes.
Russell.
Yep.
Ricardo.
Yep.
Alonso.
Yes.
Happy. Gasly.
Of course.
Felix Costa.
Yes.
Scott Dixon.
100.
Newgarden.
Yes.
Herta.
Yep.
O'Ward.
Yep.
Eric Fern.
Yes, if his name spelled correctly. Or written correctly.
Cassidy.
Yep.
Yamamoto.
Of course.
Norris.
Yep.
Raikkonen.
Yep.
Rossi.
Yep.
Power.
Yep.
Magnussen.
Yep. Yep.
Now, there does seem to... We've got... Well, I know Cassidy is technically a Formula E driver now, but Vern and Da Costa.
Free Formula E.
We've underrated the grid in Formula E, but I do think the IndyCar drivers are better than the Formula E drivers.
Yeah. No question. We got one Super Formula. We've got... How many Indies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Indies. And then we've got 9 F1.
Yeah.
And then Kevin Magnussen.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
We've kept the majority... Well, no, we haven't. We've kept
9
less than half
drivers
the Formula
survived,
One
kept
grid.
their seats.
We may have been a bit harsh on Valtteri Bottas.
No juniors got in on 2022.
Yeah, correct.
No,
there we go.
Bottas doesn't make this list. Come on now.
No, I know.
Have you seen him drive?
There'll be some Ocon fans upset.
Have you seen him drive?
Right, okay, here we go. We've said it.
Do you want to check the system shot?
I don't know.
Excellent.
Let's move it up and down.
Slowly.
Oh, there we go.
Slowly.
How exciting.
Yes. This is great. There we go. There's our top 20 for the 2022 driver lineup.
Now, obviously, this will be disputed, and those of you who don't know IndyCar and are more Formula E fans, I'm sure you will take out some of our IndyCar picks and put more Formula E drivers in there. But that's just what we go for.
Yep.
We feel that they're of a better calibre.
Of course.
But everyone's opinion. That's kind of it for the F1 podcast. There wasn't really any major news other than the continuing Willie won't he? Willie won't he? Oh, he's signing.
Yeah.
Just to reaffirm that for a third successive week in a row from them. Rumours were that maybe the street circuits will be cancelled, but then F1 have said that they're not going to be cancelled. F1 calendar, don't expect it to be exactly how it is outlined to be at this current moment.
If we get 23 races this year, it's going to be nuts. I can't see it happening.
Well, it's going to be nuts anyway, because not only in normal times were people going, 22 races might be a bit much. Yeah. Then COVID hit.
And they've increased.
And now we've gone, stuff 22 races, let's go straight for 23.
Yeah.
It must purely be a financial decision. Has to be, surely. We've got Tara to end off the podcast. She's like, can you guys finish?
Maybe she disagrees with the drivers.
Potentially. Maybe she's a Formula E fan. Who knows? Or maybe a Super Formula. There may be other Super Formula guys in there who deserve more credit. But right, yeah, let's end because we're ending off with waffle as per usual. So comment down below. And while you're kind of getting to the comments, press the subscribe button. I bet that's going to come.
Wow, you've just done me out of a job. That's the only reason I'm on these podcasts. It's the only reason I'm here. For 3 words. I don't even know. And you've stolen one of them.
I've taken your word. Right, okay, so if you're going down to the comments, let us know who your top 20 drivers in Equal Machinery would be. So you're picking who you, in your opinion, are the 20 best drivers in the world. Age should not be a factor.
Yeah.
For one season, at the current time, ability-wise, Equal Machinery, the best.
Yep. But before you get to that comment section, in between the video and the comments, you can like... Wait, no, likes are over there. You subscribe, then you can ding that bell.
Ding it!
And then you can go to the comments.
Someone's a bit bitter about taking the subscribe button. But for now, you F1 fans, keep racing!